Hello everybody, today I'm here with another Disney Heroes Battle Mode team showcase, and today we're doing the prize wall team, part 2. And I suppose we'll just do this every 5 characters. I think it's pretty fun to just get a look back at these. And the best part about it is that I've got them pretty well upgraded. All the way to 7 stars every time. I guess you should go to Raya, or Sisu first. All the way to 7 stars, red rank. They've got their red skills as well. And at least level 130, usually level 150 though. Alright, so I'm honestly kind of forgetting who they all are, but they're all top of the red here. I know I've still got Bagheera, but I can't think of the other character that I'm missing after Anna. But hopefully we'll see. Oh, of course. Little old Pete. So, after Pete then we've got Bagheera as well. I really like the first prize wall team because every character is from a different series, which is really cool. Unfortunately, we have 2 Raya ones here today, which I think just kind of takes away from it a little bit. Because there were so many different characters that were released during this time that could have been non-prize wall. Or sorry, that weren't in the prize wall, that could have been. And I think good examples would be like Chip and Dale, or... And now I'm blanking. I had this prepared and now I'm blanking. So we can definitely do past this. Chip and Dale released recently. Who else released? Oh, I feel so dumb. I know there are more. I'm literally looking at the list of characters that have come out in the recent times. I can't believe this. Where are Chip and Dale? I definitely have them up. Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, oh yeah, the A Bug's Life characters, of course. That's what I was trying to say. Either Flick or Hopper would have been great to have gotten as a prize wall character instead of Sisu, but that's fine. So here they are. Sisu is huge, and Pete's actually pretty big compared to the others. But Anna and Raya look super small in comparison to everybody else. So let's see how they look on the battlefield together. And I'm sure we'll be able to do pretty well. Again, they're all upgraded pretty well. So even if they're a bad team together, individually they're going to be good enough to do some levels beyond this. Like I could probably go like this and still be good on this chapter, but we'll see. It's been really great just getting characters up to red recently. They're just so much more capable. But the friendship quests are so hard. I still can't do friendships with them. Like you gotta have them up to like yellow rank as far as it goes to be able to do any of the recent friendships. I don't understand how they expect anybody to be able to do that stuff. I don't know why I played this one. We definitely can do chapter 24 pretty well. But let's see what's going on here. That's the main thing. They've each got their own skills, including their red skills, which is great. Raya gets a really good initial hit there. So much so that most of the enemies don't even get to attack. So that initial, just quick whip is super helpful. It reminds me of something that I like from Mr. Incredible, where he just damages the characters so much that there's not really anything they can do. And it looks like that might be her big old skill here. Yeah. Again, pretty similar to what I'm seeing with Mr. Incredible and what I like about Mr. Incredible. And then Bagheera can make everybody invisible, which is really cool. We get the return of Anna's big what's the Earth Giant right there, which is crazy. Sisu's raining on everybody, which is always helpful. And then Pete's just kind of doing his own thing, bowling through the enemies. So yeah, Pete and Raya are our main attackers. Pete at a range. I guess Raya's somewhat ranged, because she both attacks with her sword as just a sword, but also uses it for its whip function. So it's a little both, but she is a lot more up in their faces than the most of them. Like, I think Anna kind of gets in there too, and so does Bagheera. So let's see it again. And then Sisu is another ranged one. Anna actually has a sword, which has always been surprising to me. And then we've got some shielding going on. It looked like it might have been from Sisu. What other status effects do we have? I mean, other than the invisible thing, which is great. And we've all got some armor, which I would imagine is probably from Sisu. Bagheera died there, unfortunately. Let's go to chapter 28 and see what we can do. Is this level going to be too hard? It really might be. Sisu breathed water or ice on the enemies. It's hard to tell. Might just be steam too. It is just sort of impressive to sit here and take in everything that's going on. Like, we're in chapter 28 now. That's nothing to scoff at. Yeah, we got 3 stars in that one. I previously only had 1. Let's go to chapter 30 and see what happens. I don't know. Just kind of watching the health bars, because we do take some big hits sometimes. Sally could be an issue, but she's actually pretty weak. It was also just really satisfying having all of their icons in red, and having the red square lit up as well. Although I would say it's even more satisfying to have it be yellow and have the battle badge equipped, but that's most likely never going to happen for any of these characters. Look at this battle. That would be pretty impressive if we all survived this, which I don't know if we're even going to win. Raya's down, Bagheera's down, Sisu's about... Oh, she healed. But we're not doing any damage at all. Yeah, they just took us out one by one there. That was tough. We weren't doing anything. Whatever setup they had going on, they had it. It's a weird range of, like, different types of characters too. We've got 2 just humans, and then 1 Black Panther, 1 dragon, and Pete's an anthropomorphic cat. So 2 parts of the cat team, 2 parts of a human team, and the dragon team. Which would be cool, but I'm pretty sure we only have, what, Mushu and Sisu, and I can't think of many more dragons from the Disney series. I don't think we're going to be killing Mr. Incredible, especially Pete by himself. Yeah, chapter 30 might be too hard. Let's back it up 1. But we were doing good at, like, those initial battles, just something at the end of each of those was too much. So I think that's maybe an important lesson to learn here, is that we do decently well, even in these tougher stages, but 1 good setup, you know, there's nothing we have to combat against it. Like, there's no, I don't know, a good team has, oh my gosh, that has come up like every single video I've recorded in like the last week. But it only shows up during when I'm recording videos. I never have to click on that stupid thing at any other point. Why does it keep showing up? I've cut it out of some, because I feel like I probably shouldn't have that coming up. But it's just getting to the point where I can't do it anymore. And most people don't watch through all the video anyway, so I don't really know. I will say the main thing is that having a team like this, it really just like fills up the screen. There's always something happening. Chapter 29 is a little too difficult too. Maybe chapter 28 was the sweet spot. We beat a pretty hard level on this one, so that might be the case. But we'll wrap it up. Maybe this will be the last one we do. I've already said this so many times, but I feel like I need to do a wrap-up sentence. I find myself repeating myself so often in these videos, and I'm sure it's annoying. So I'll say it one last time. The team is pretty good just because they're leveled up, but I'm not noticing anything that they're like doing together as a group. It's not that one thing that's like making us skilled enough to beat some of those tougher battles. You know, we just stop dropping. We start dropping like flies when a hard challenge comes our way. So, unfortunately, I don't think that team. Oops, I was just gonna look at them. I don't think this team is that great. I feel like I remember saying that I liked the original Prizewell character team, but that might have just been because they were all at red rank and I thought that they were strong. But I really don't know. But they don't seem like they're unified enough to me. But let me know what you think about that. But either way, it was really fun to showcase the second Prizewell team, and I'll do a third one when we get 5 more characters. Funny enough, I think the next Raya character will also be on the Prizewell, so Raya really gets a spotlight here in these Prizewell team showcases. But thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.